You get wetin RUFAI you send the talk, and I believe say e get reason when you talk am. E come outside come talk say if ANINI dey alive, say ANINI go probably hold a political office. And wetin e mean be say that ANINI, if una no know, na one notorious armed robber wey be say e terrorize people well. Imagine make RUFAI say dey talk that kind thing. Na be say the corruption wey dey for this country don turn to another thing. If ANINI was still alive in modern Nigeria, he will probably hold a political office. Hussein RUFAI speaks. Arise News Channel anchor RUFAI Hussein has made it known that if ANINI was still alive today, he would have been able to contest and probably hold a political office in the country. Lawrence Nomayagbon ANINI, well known as ANINI, was a popular Nigerian notorious armed robber who terrorized Benin City in the 1980s. He was known for his criminal record all over Nigeria. The TV host, who expressed his thoughts in a post on the microblogging platform X, opined that Nigeria's most notorious armed robber might also be a political leader in Nigeria. If ANINI was still in modern Nigeria, he will probably hold a political office. That I am too sure of. RUFAI Hussein also criticized the announcement of the Tinubu government to implement the Steve Orasoye report. That two previous presidents have also ordered the implementation of the report, stating that the two previous presidents have also ordered the implementation of the post. So imagine for RUFAI Hussein to come outside the yarn this guy thing. It means say you don't be you for this country. It means say it is completely finished. That is what it means. For you to say make notorious what's it called? Notorious armed robber. Notorious armed robber. Say that notorious armed robber. Say if in day, say in go be waiting. And this person, waiting you talk man are true. The era when ANINI was around is more modern than the primitive place Nigeria has become. The security forces then would not tolerate and participate in the widespread lawlessness, corruption, and insecurity prevailing in Nigeria today. And so you stop your own share. I think ANINI is even better than this certificate forger and drug baron in power. But honestly speaking, ANINI is a saint compared to our leaders, starting from the president to the local government and council. You don't see him. That is what I'm talking about. I am saying for RUFAI you're saying to come outside and say this particular so and so. Make you think and well now. Make you say the eyes don't go inside. I totally believe so, as ANINI was also generous to people whenever he returned from a successful bank robbery, which is what is going on today, where political robbers are now philanthropic to law victims. If Buhari made a mistake to have run away where justice thrives, today he would have been the Senate President or other high positions. In 1986, the then rebuttal of EFCC told the Senate session that we have 5 notorious thieves among governors and listed their order as Tinubu, Oji Kalu, and Akome. I know they. That don't start. I know they. A country where anything can work from forged certificates to date of birth and to real name. I agree with you completely. ANINI could have been elected either a senator or even the governor of a state. Nothing surprises me in this country because once someone has money, he can almost get whatever he desires in this country. Sad, but sadly it is a fact. If ANINI was still to be alive by now, he may have been receiving the title former governor of Edo State, and the Supreme Court would have covered all his dirty past. Thank you for your observation. This is where we have found ourselves, and this is not funny. It's not funny at all. Many are more than ANINI. Yes, now that's what it means. ANINI may even be given the Vice President Speaker of the House of Reps or even the Senate President because Nigeria has a very big reward for big thieves. Yes, so that is what I have found out. The more you take, the more. High profile talks and senior Agboros. Actually, if ANINI was still alive, he could have told those criminal politicians to resign, as he did to one of the police boss. Then the good politicians would be in position to pilot the country. Then if the criminal politicians refuse to resign, they will all face the kind of treatment ANINI gave to Nigerian police. Almost every Nigerian is an ANINI if given the chance. We have seen so many people who claim to be sent, and when they find themselves in political office, when they change fortune. You lie. Not every Nigerian is an ANINI. Yes, to me, I'm not an ANINI. I don't know what you're talking about. If given the chance, if I happen to rule or lead anywhere, many people will want me dead or removed because I can never succumb to evil. It compromises at the expense of the masses. You know what? Nigeria will be better when people start saying the truth. God, I'm dealing with you people and expect you guys to come to your senses. Ask God for forgiveness and return the mandate to whom it was stolen from. If not, dollar will go to 4K before March end. Alright. In modern Nigeria, the ANINI will sue you for defamation of character, take you to court, and ask you to prove to him to be a notorious criminal. ANINI and Osumbo combined are far more spiritual and better than any of our so-called political office holders. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is the only courageous man among those who come forward to the presidency in 2023. Number of the risk that can be taken of courageous decisions he has taken for a better future for Nigeria. Kudos to President Bola Tinubu GCFR for all actions taken up so far as Asiwaju Tinubu of Nigeria. Alright, so my own is that yes, true. You can see how the corruption have eaten so deep. In fact, some people are even coming say, I beg, make them use this one whole body. You understand? Some of them don't call them anything. I'm telling you. They are coming out to say ANINI was a robber. Then they themselves, the way they stopped them, they don't see any difference. So, if ANINI is alive today, he would have repented for his sin as his bosom friend. Have now been arrested by Christ. His bosom was popular evangelist. Hence, I believe God will surely arrest all our thieves in politics in Nigeria, also in Africa country as a whole. Alright. Close your mouth, RUFAI. You're ignorant. ANINI is even better than a Nigerian politician because ANINI is just a notorious criminal. Why Nigerian politicians are notorious criminal and they're evil. So ANINI is better than them. Voila. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.